Hey there, friend. Today's self-care challenge is trying to get more veggies in my diet. This is the year that I'm trying to work on my health. And so one of the things that we do on a weekly basis is we make kale chips. And we use Dinosaur kale. I'm going to show you in a minute what we're using. And add a little bit of oil. We use avocado oil or olive oil to it, and some spices, and maybe a little salt if you feel like it. And then we bake it. So let me show you what we're doing. So what we do is we get Dinosaur kale. And I like this because of the surface area. It's easier to put the oil on and the seasonings. It's in the same section as where you get regular kale. And we've tried using regular kale, and it's just not as effective with getting the seasoning on, and it doesn't cook as crispy as this does. So, and this is also in the same section as you'll get Swiss chard, so make sure you get the right thing. Never tried Swiss chard with this. Maybe I do need to try that. One of the tools that I got, I really love this. I picked this up at the grocery store, and this is a kale stripper. I'd use a veggie wash for these, and just to get all the dirt off of them and anything else, because people handle it. And so you can pick up any veggie wash anywhere you are. And I rinse it well after the veggie wash. Just get some of the dirt, especially if you get it at a farm. All right, and then one of the other things I do, I'll use an avocado oil. Like I said, we'll do some olive oil. Just put a little bit on here. We have tried doing it without any oil on it, and they get really dry, so that's why we'll do some oil. I will use a seasoning mix, something like McCormick. I do like something a little bit more salt-free. That way I can choose whether or not I want to actually put salt on it. And just do whatever amount you want on. It's to taste. And then I will put a little bit of Himalayan pink salt, just a little bit. You know, just to give a little bit of taste. All right. And then we are going to stick it into the oven. We set it at 400. I'm going to put it in the oven for 7 minutes. And seven, 8 minutes. Depends on how hot your oven is. Okay, so we're finished with this batch. This batch got a little bit crispy, but not so bad. Some of them do get a little browner if they are thinner, so you do have to monitor your time. I try to keep them a little greener so that I'm not cooking all the nutrients out of them. But you can see kind of like this one here. Isn't that really gorgeous looking? You know, and then you just put them without the others, and we leave them out. You know, I like using tongs. That way I don't crush them. They're easier to put on the in the bowl. You can kind of get an idea of some of the deliciousness of having some healthier versions of chips versus some of the processed stuff you can buy in the store. You can make your own and still get your veggies too. So there you go. You have an idea of how to make some kale chips, and you know, it's something you can try for your next party or just to have around the house for your next snack, a healthier snack. All right, you know, try them and tell me what you think of them. And if you have any ideas of what you guys use for seasoning when you try it, let me know, and I'll try it out. So until next time, enjoy the moment.